Taking your dog to a dog cafe is more than just a simple outing. It's an adventure, a bonding experience, and a chance to see the world through your pup's eyes. From the moment you begin preparing for the day, anticipation fills the air, both for you and your furry companion. The subtle rustle of a leash, the jingle of a collar, and the scent of treats tucked away in your bag signal something exciting is about to happen. Your dog senses the change, tail wagging with enthusiasm, eyes wide with curiosity. As you step outside, the city feels different. The route you take is filled with new sights and smells, each one a story waiting to be discovered. Pedestrians smile at your dog, some pausing to offer a gentle pat or a friendly word. The walk itself becomes part of the experience, a prelude to the main event. Your dog's nose works overtime, sniffing every patch of grass, every lamppost, every breeze that carries the scent of other animals and distant adventures. You arrive at the dog cafe, a place designed not just for humans, but for their canine companions. The exterior is cheerful and welcoming, decorated with paw prints and playful signage. Inside, the atmosphere is lively but relaxed, filled with the gentle hum of conversation, the soft clinking of coffee mugs, and the happy sounds of dogs interacting. The air is rich with the aroma of fresh pastries and specialty drinks, mingling with the unmistakable scent of dog-friendly treats. At the entrance, you're greeted by staff who are clearly passionate about dogs. Their smiles are genuine, their movements calm and assured. They offer a bowl of fresh water for your pup and ask if this is your first visit. You nod, and they explain the cafe's rules. Leashes are required in some areas, gentle behavior is expected, and there are designated zones for play, relaxation, and dining. You're handed a menu, which includes both human and dog-friendly options. The choices for dogs range from gourmet biscuits to pupcakes, meat jerky, and even specially crafted puppuccinos. You choose a table near the play area, where your dog can watch others and slowly get comfortable. At first, your dog is cautious, taking in the unfamiliar sights and sounds. There are dogs of all shapes and sizes, from energetic puppies tumbling over each other, to dignified older dogs resting on cushions. Some sniff politely, tails wagging in greeting, while others are more interested in their own snacks or toys. The staff are attentive, circulating to ensure everyone is happy and safe. You order a coffee for yourself and a chicken-flavored pupcake for your dog. As you wait, you watch the interactions unfold. There's an undeniable sense of community here. Strangers exchange stories about their pets. Laughter erupts when a pair of dogs playfully chase each other, and people share advice on training, nutrition, and canine quirks. The cafe's design encourages connection, with communal tables and cozy seating arrangements. When your order arrives, your dog's attention sharpens. The pupcake is presented on a small plate, decorated with a swirl of yogurt and a sprinkle of shredded chicken. You set it down, and your dog sniffs it thoroughly before taking a tentative lick. The taste is clearly a hit. Your dog's eyes light up, and soon the treat is gone. You sip your coffee, savoring the moment, grateful for this pause in an otherwise busy week. After the snack, your dog's confidence grows. You venture into the play area, a space filled with toys, cushions, and tunnels. The floor is designed for comfort and safety, with rubberized mats that make running and jumping easy. Other dogs approach, curious and friendly. There's a moment of hesitation, then your dog joins in, chasing a squeaky ball, darting between the legs of a gentle retriever, and sniffing noses with a shy terrier. You notice how each dog has its own personality, its own way of interacting with the world. Some are outgoing, eager to make friends. Others prefer to observe from a distance, content to watch the action unfold. The cafe's staff are skilled at reading canine body language, intervening gently if play gets too rough, and offering comfort to dogs who seem overwhelmed. The environment feels safe, nurturing, and inclusive. As you move through the café, you discover themed zones. One area is dedicated to agility, with small ramps and hoops for dogs to navigate. Another is a quiet lounge, filled with soft blankets and low lighting. Perfect for dogs who prefer a more relaxed experience. There's even a photo booth where you can capture memories of your visit together. Props and costumes are available, allowing you to dress up your dog for a fun photo session. The results are both adorable and hilarious, a souvenir of your day. The menu for humans is just as impressive as the one for dogs. You see people enjoying artisanal sandwiches, fresh salads, and decadent desserts. The drinks range from classic coffees and teas to creative mocktails and smoothies. Many patrons come not just for the food, but for the atmosphere. A place where the love of dogs is celebrated, where people connect over shared passions. Throughout your visit, you're struck by the sense of acceptance and joy. There's no judgment here. Whether your dog is a purebred or a rescue, shy or exuberant, everyone is welcome. The staff take time to learn each dog's name, offering praise and encouragement. You overhear stories of adoption and rescue, tales of training triumphs and challenges. The cafe becomes a hub of support and camaraderie. As the afternoon unfolds, you and your dog settle into a comfortable rhythm. You chat with other patrons, exchanging tips and anecdotes. Your dog forms tentative friendships, sharing toys and treats. You notice the subtle ways dogs communicate: body language, vocalizations, and the gentle nudge of a paw. The cafe's environment encourages positive interactions with clear rules and plenty of supervision. Occasionally, the cafe hosts events, dog yoga sessions, training workshops, and breed meetups. Today, there's a trivia contest where owners answer questions about canine care and behavior. Laughter fills the room as people debate answers, and winners receive small prizes: a bag of treats, a cute bandana, or a voucher for a future visit. The event brings everyone together, fostering a sense of community and fun. You take a moment to reflect on how much your dog means to you. The unconditional love, the companionship, the daily rituals that bring structure and joy to your life. At the cafe, you're reminded that you're not alone. There are countless people who share this bond, who understand the importance of treating dogs not just as pets, but as family. Your dog, meanwhile, is in their element. The initial nerves have faded, replaced by curiosity and excitement. You see them try new things: a puzzle feeder filled with treats, a game of tug-of-war with another dog, a cautious exploration of the agility course. Each experience builds confidence, strengthens your bond, and creates lasting memories. As the afternoon turns to evening, you notice your dog beginning to tire. The excitement of new friends, new smells, and new experiences has taken its toll. You guide your dog to the lounge area, where they curl up on a soft blanket, eyes drooping but tail still wagging. You sit beside them, stroking their fur, grateful for this shared adventure. Before you leave, you browse the cafe's small boutique, filled with toys, accessories, and treats. You select a new collar, a bag of gourmet biscuits, and a squeaky toy shaped like a donut. The staff ring up your purchases, offering advice on the best toys for your dog's personality and tips for future visits. On your way out, you thank the staff for their hospitality, promising to return soon. Your dog receives one last pat, a final treat, and a cheerful goodbye from new friends. As you step back onto the street, the city feels different once again, a little brighter, a little more welcoming. The walk home is slower, more contemplative. Your dog trots beside you, content and relaxed. You notice the way they glance up at you, seeking reassurance and connection. The outing has strengthened your bond, given you both new experiences and memories to cherish. At home, you settle in together. Your dog collapses onto their bed, exhausted but happy. You unpack your purchases, set out the new toy, and pour yourself a cup of tea. As you reflect on the day, you realize that dog cafes offer more than just food and drinks. They create a space where dogs and humans can thrive together, where relationships are deepened, and where joy is found in small moments. You think about the people you met, the stories you heard, and the laughter you shared. The cafe has become a haven, a place where worries fade and happiness takes center stage. You remember the way your dog's eyes sparkled at the sight of their treat, the confidence they showed on the agility course, and the gentle friendships they formed. The experience lingers long after you've returned home. Your dog sleeps soundly, dreaming of toys and treats and new friends. You too feel a sense of contentment, knowing that you've given your dog a day filled with love, adventure, and connection. Dog cafes are more than just a trend. They reflect a changing attitude toward pet care, one that values enrichment, socialization, and community. They offer a space where dogs can be themselves, where owners can relax, and where everyone is welcome. Each visit is unique, shaped by the personalities of the dogs and people who gather there. As you prepare for bed, you make a mental note to return soon. There are more treats to try, more friends to meet, and more memories to create. The Dog Cafe has become part of your routine, a regular source of joy and connection. In the days that follow, you notice subtle changes in your dog. They seem more confident, more eager to explore. The socialization has strengthened their sense of security, making them more comfortable in new environments. You too feel the effects, more relaxed, more connected, more attuned to your dog's needs. You share photos and stories with friends and family, encouraging them to visit a dog cafe with their own pets. The idea spreads, creating a ripple effect of happiness and connection. You realize that the simple act of sharing an outing with your dog can have far-reaching effects, building community and fostering understanding. Looking back, you're grateful for the experience. The Dog Cafe has given you both a day to remember, filled with laughter, friendship, and adventure. You know that you'll return, eager to explore more, to connect with others, and to continue building a life filled with love for your dog. And so the story continues, each visit a new chapter, each memory a testament to the joy of sharing life with a beloved companion. The Dog Cafe is not just a destination, it's a journey, one that brings dogs and humans closer together, enriching both lives in countless ways.